there is a habit that is far more dangerous than laziness and self doubt, and that is self pitying. This was a loop that went for me for a pretty long time, and let me explain you why it is so. Self pitying isn't crying about something, it's a mindset that gets fixated onto you, and it is a very destructive habit. It is like a mindset, it is not of like a it's different from overthinking. It's like you always complain that why does this always happen to me? Why am I the person that always gets stuck in these types of situations? And for a moment you'll feel like this is awareness, but actually this is just a negative loop that keeps on going and going and going and going unless you do something about it. And let me tell you why it is actually dangerous. And this destructive habit, what it does to you actually is, whenever you try to do new things, you will almost overthink everything in your life, because it gives you a reason not to try. And if you don't try, it is 100% written that you will fail because you're not even trying. You stop taking risks because you think that you already know the outcome, that you will always fail. But it is not always true. It is not a weakness, it's a trap that many people fall into. And let me tell you how to actually get out of it. Now, whenever the next time you are into this type of situations where you're constantly feeling sorry for yourself or self-pitying, just ask what now. Ask yourself again and again. It will not happen by asking just once. Ask yourself again and again. Just keep on repeating. When you're just repeating it, there will be a moment where you feel like, yeah, I think, just you will feel like, yeah, there is no past and there is no future, just what can you do in the present moment. And when you do this repeatedly for some days, no, you will start to feel like, yeah, there is some amount of change that is happening to me. Mindset, there will be some amount of mindset change that will happen to you. And at that time, no, you will not even think of the future, because when you think too much of the future, uh, you just ruin your present. And when you do this habit consistently, you take a little ownership of your life back. You start to see things differently, and that is where the magic happens. This is what I wanted to say. See you in the next video.